I want to talk to you about GoDaddy WordPress hosting. And to this conversation, I want to go a little granular. I want to give you the details, the pros and cons, the functionalities, the pricing, everything. So here's the bottom line. When you think about GoDaddy WordPress hosting, I want you to think about scalability, but most importantly, scalability with efficiency. So if you are a newbie to WordPress and want an easy to use platform, GoDaddy's WordPress hosting can be a good start. It's user friendly and comes with a website builder that won't make you break a sweat. So, however, if you are the need for let's say a speed type, or you demand top-notch support, you might want to look elsewhere because GoDaddy is not really sophisticated from that point of view, and GoDaddy's loading times can be a bit sluggish. So, in terms of pricing, it starts as budget friendly, but be cautious about the renewal rates as they can catch you by surprise. And regarding the security and the features, GoDaddy provides a decent package, not a problem there. So bottom line here is that if you are on the hunt for the perfect platform to host your WordPress website, you are in the right place because I will be explaining to you the pros and cons, everything, the functionalities you need to really think about. First of all, the pros and cons. When you think about GoDaddy WordPress hosting, the advantages: it provides a user-friendly platform that simplifies the process of setting up and managing a WordPress website. It offers one-click WordPress installation, making it very easy to get your site up and running quickly. And that's what we love a lot. And it handles the WordPress updates automatically, which helps keep your site secure and up to date. It offers security features to help protect your website, including DDoS protection. You have malware scanning, and you have a web application firewall, a WAF. It also provides 24/7 customer support to assist with any issues or questions that you may have. So that's really cool. And what about the cons here? Well, GoDaddy WordPress hosting comes with slow loading times and poor website performance. Lacks many features and flexibility some providers offer. It tends to be more expensive than competitors when you really think about the value adding side of things. And it comes with hidden fees and upselling, which can really increase your overall expenses. So be very careful and be wary of those upsells. So what is the target here? When you think about GoDaddy WordPress hosting, what kind of target can you really think about? Well, first of all, who GoDaddy WordPress hosting is best for. You want to choose GoDaddy WordPress hosting if you need a reliable and affordable hosting solution for your website. If you desire a fast and reliable hosting solution for your website. If you want to manage, let's say, a WordPress hosting in a very exclusive way. If you have a basic website with minimal traffic and don't require advanced features. And if you are an individual blogger looking for a straightforward and cost-effective hosting solution. So nothing really convoluted, nothing really complex. Now, who GoDaddy WordPress hosting is not right for, because there is an entire category of folks and businesses that will not find GoDaddy WordPress hosting pretty interesting. So think of other alternatives if you are someone who plans to host non-WordPress websites or applications. If you need a full control over your hosting environment, or let's say you want to customize server settings, you would not love GoDaddy WordPress hosting. If you anticipate significant website traffic, let's say you have a high traffic blog, or you have a high traffic e-commerce store, GoDaddy is not the player for you. So it's really important. I mean, anytime that your needs become very deep, your needs become convoluted and complex, GoDaddy is not going to help you because it wasn't built for this level of breadth and depth in the first place. And you also want to look for alternatives if you have multiple websites, because GoDaddy is not going to help you in terms of having a holistic approach to that multiplicity of websites. And also you want to look for rivals if you require specific features or technologies that GoDaddy's hosting plans don't offer. The thing is that GoDaddy is constantly sort of updating its pricing tiers. However, in comparison to Bluehost or DreamHost, for instance, or even A2 hosting, GoDaddy is not where it should be at this point. let me talk to you about the value added. So when you think about GoDaddy WordPress hosting, what kind of value added can you expect? What does GoDaddy WordPress hosting offer? So you have a fully managed WordPress platform. You have a faster performance, very important. You have AI-based onboarding. You have award-winning support. You have a WooCommerce support. Let me break it down for you so we have a clear idea what I'm speaking about. So when I talk about a fully managed WordPress platform, this is really important because bear in mind that GoDaddy regularly updates your WordPress software, plugins, extensions, and PHP versions, which in turn enhance the performance and reliability of your website. With the dedicated support it really renders, you can trust that GoDaddy will handle these essential updates for you, allowing you really to focus on your website's content and goals while it manages the technical aspects. So they kind of take care of the background, and you take care of the foreground. You take care of the front office, the revenue generating activities, and faster performance. Now, when you choose GoDaddy's WordPress hosting, you will experience a significant speed boost thanks to Cloudflare CDN. And with this service, it caches static content, speeds up dynamic content, and fine-tunes outbound content for even better performance, ultimately enhancing your website's overall speed and efficiency. Let's talk about AI-based onboarding. GoDaddy offers you a unique AI-driven onboarding experience to assist you in quickly launching your website, ensuring that your online presence becomes operational with greater efficiency. That's kind of cool too. And don't forget that GoDaddy is one of the OGs when it comes to website building, when it comes to website hosting, when it comes to WordPress hosting overall. In terms of award-winning support, when you use GoDaddy's WordPress hosting, you'll find that it really offers customer support tailored to address any WordPress-related problems that you may encounter. And this personalized support can be incredibly beneficial for you when you need, let's say, when you need assistance with troubleshooting issues or seeking guidance in managing your WordPress website. And that's really fantastic. You also have WooCommerce support. So if you're looking for a user-friendly e-commerce solution, GoDaddy provides you with an easy and efficient WooCommerce store. And this platform not only caters to your online business needs, but also extends its support to facilitate your in-person sales. I want to talk to you about benchmarking. So where does GoDaddy WordPress hosting stand out, and where does it actually fall short? Well, it really does stand out when it comes to ease of use, when it comes to the comprehensiveness of features. So comprehensive features, you have 24/7 support, you have value for money, you have security matters. So as a whole, you have a positive ROI. In other words, GoDaddy WordPress hosting adds a lot of value to your operation. So ease of use, for instance, basically you have a user-friendly interface and a straightforward setup process, which really position this service as an excellent choice for beginners who are just starting with a WordPress hosting. You have comprehensive features also. So GoDaddy's WordPress hosting plans include a wide range of features, including automatic backups, security updates, and one-click WordPress installation. And when you think about it, this measures can save you time and hassle in managing your website. You have 24/7 support. That 24/7 support gives you a lot of latitude in terms of choosing the time to contact them, right? If you have a problem, let's say around 6 o'clock, you don't have to call them right away. You can call them at 10 p.m. Eastern, and they'll pick up the phone. And we're speaking about various communication channels, including telephone, live chat, and email. So that's really good in terms of flexibility. The flexibility I was talking about when I started to this conversation. And you have a value for money. So by choosing GoDaddy, you can ensure that you are making a financially savvy decision without compromising on the quality of your hosting services. And where does a GoDaddy WordPress hosting fall short? Well, you do have limited resources. This service is not ideal for multiple websites. You have a cPanel absence, limited customization, speed matters, and uptime. When I talk about limited resources, GoDaddy WordPress hosting plans come with limited resources such as CPU and RAM, and this can be a problem if you have a busy website or are planning on using resource-intensive plugins or themes. And when I talk about cPanel absence, well, GoDaddy opts for its unique control panel to manage hosting instead of the widely used cPanel interface, which some users consider less user-friendly and lacking in features. I'm talking about the GoDaddy's offer. You also have limited customization. So if you are a seasoned developer and you want more control over your hosted environment, GoDaddy's WordPress hosting might feel too restrictive. It may not offer the flexibility you actually desire. Okay, so that's an important element to think about. I want to talk to you about the extras here. So when we talk about GoDaddy WordPress hosting, what are the extras you need to think about? How do you qualify for the service in the first place? Well, you have to choose WordPress hosting. So navigate to the WordPress hosting section on GoDaddy's website. Select a plan that suits your needs and budget. GoDaddy offers us various hosting plans, so you want to choose one that aligns with your website requirements. You want to provide domain information. So if you don't have a domain name, you'll need to register one. If you already have a domain, you can either transfer it to GoDaddy or update it. You can update your domain's DNS settings to point to GoDaddy's servers. You want to select hosting features. So choose the features you need, such as the number of websites you want to host, storage space, and backup options. GoDaddy provides the different packages with varying features, right? So you want to select one that really matches your requirements, and that has to be pretty straightforward, pretty streamlined. You want to set up your WordPress website. You want to complete the payment process, very important. You want to also select the hosting features. So we are speaking about what? The number of websites you want to host, for instance, the features you need, the storage space, and the backup options. And you want to configure your WordPress settings. So you want to configure your WordPress settings, including the site title, the tagline, and the permalink structure. And you can also include plugins and customize your website's appearance to fit your needs. And how do you apply for GoDaddy WordPress hosting in the first place? Well, you open GoDaddy.com and sign into your account. Go to the shop page and look for basic web hosting. Sometimes the website can be a little problematic, so you want to be very careful about the section you click on. So you got to look for basic web hosting. Compare the packages and click buy now on whichever one suits you best. After purchasing, you want to go to your GoDaddy product page, select web hosting, and next to the Windows hosting account, you want to choose the specific one that you want. Okay, and in the account dashboard, you want to select Plesk Admin and the Desk Admin or Plesk Admin. On the Plesk homepage, you want in the left-hand navigation, select Applications and select Feature Applications. And to install WordPress, next to WordPress, select Install. I want to talk to you about making a decision here. So first of all, let's talk about the alternatives to GoDaddy WordPress hosting. If for any reason everything I'm telling you about GoDaddy WordPress hosting doesn't really convince you, you want to go for a Bluehost, for instance. You want to go for a SiteGround, for instance. You can try Cloudway. You can try WP Engine. And those are the four players that we think are really cool here. So when we talk about Bluehost, for instance, Bluehost is an excellent choice for WordPress hosting. It offers a user-friendly interface, 24/7 customer support, and fast website loading speeds. To start, you want to visit the website, choose a hosting plan that suits your needs, and follow their simple setup process. Or you can try SiteGround, right? If you try SiteGround, SiteGround gains in popularity due to its excellent customer support and high-performance hosting. You want to visit its website, choose a WordPress hosting plan, and utilize their user-friendly WordPress installer. As a matter of fact, we actually finished a review of the SiteGround WordPress hosting, just in case you're interested in that. But the cool thing is that SiteGround actually optimizes its hosting for speed and security all the time. You can also try Cloudways. And Cloudways is a cloud hosting platform that allows you to choose from a variety of cloud providers such as AWS, Google Cloud Platform, the GCP platform, and DigitalOcean. It offers managed WordPress hosting plans. So basically, you don't have to worry about managing the server yourself. And you also have WP Engine. So this is a premium WordPress hosting solution. So if you want top tier performance and support, this is a great option. It offers a variety of features that make it a good choice for businesses and high traffic websites, such as dedicated servers, advanced security features, and 24/7 customer support. So that's really an important element. And what about customer reviews? What are people thinking about GoDaddy WordPress hosting? People love GoDaddy as a company overall, but the WordPress hosting, they love it too. GoDaddy has received 4.71 to 4.80 out of 5 stars on different platforms, including BBB, Trustpilot, and you also have Host Advice. So you got to really see that GoDaddy is really an OG when it comes to website building or website hosting overall. What are the pro tips here? So when we talk about GoDaddy WordPress hosting, what kind of pro tips can you really take away? Well, utilize GoDaddy's backup feature to protect your site data. You never know, right? Especially if you are hosting the data that's really sensitive. Okay, you want to schedule regular backups for added security. Select a hosting plan that matches your website's needs, whether it's a personal blog or an e-commerce site. You want to ensure that your WordPress installation themes and plugins are always up to date for security and performance. You want to implement security plugins and strong passwords to protect your website from threats. Use caching plugins and CDNs. So CDNs, we're speaking here about content delivery networks, to boost your site's loading speed, and you got to have that, right? Because you want to have a great user experience for your visitors. So loading speed is part of that. Take advantage of GoDaddy's support for any technical issues or questions you have. Optimize your websites for search engines to increase its visibility. Use tools like Google Analytics to track your website's performance and user engagement. Perform routine maintenance tests to keep your site running smoothly and efficiently. It's an important element to think about. And so the bottom line is you can't just think about your GoDaddy WordPress hosting service as a one-time operation. It's an ongoing thing. So here's a recap for you. Remember that GoDaddy WordPress, GoDaddy WordPress hosting is a great option for you. If you are starting, it's beginner friendly, offering a free domain, automatic updates, and daily backups. You can count on the fact that the platform has a 24/7 support, which is a plus. However, when it comes to performance, it's not the speediest out there. As for the pricing, it starts with a tempting deal, but can get a bit pricey on renewal. So if you want, a renewal, let's say a straightforward and hassle-free WordPress experience and don't mind the slightly slower speed, GoDaddy is a reliable choice. Just be prepared for potential cost increases down the road. So in conclusion, in today's conversation, I'll talk to you about GoDaddy WordPress hosting. And so I give you the bottom line, the target, the value added, the benchmarking, the extras, and making a decision. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.